Well, today I am making breakfast. What am I making? I am making Lee's favorite. What's Lee's favorite? Anything breakfast, really. But one dish in particular, which is steak and eggs. He used to get that dish with his mom when they would go to Denny's when she was alive, and he just stopped going, and I'm not really sure if it's because it reminds, you know, him of his mom or what it is, but I don't ask. I'm just gonna do it because I know it makes him happy. And I'm gonna make some eggs over easy, and it's gonna be so yummy. And then we're gonna head out to my doctor's office because I have an appointment today. Not a good one either. They're gonna check my sugar. We have the steaks right over here. We have them away from the heat now because they actually cook inside the pan, and then we want the juices to kind of go in the steaks. And then over here we have the eggs. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, and I love using this coarse handmade sea salt. It's so nice and thick. I'll show you guys how it goes on. Really thick. And then I use freshly crushed pepper, and then I let them slow cook a little bit just so that they don't get burnt at the bottom. I don't like them crispy. We want them soft. And then now it's up to Lee if he wants salsa and cheese on top, or if he just wants the eggs by themselves. I didn't always make good eggs over easy, but I also found out that it makes a big difference when you have a decent pan. So having a good pan is definitely essential for this, unless you're really good at stainless steel, and I'm not one of those people. So family, breakfast is served. It looks oh so good, and I have never tried the combination of steak and eggs before until I met Lee, so I'm gonna do it today. There's Lee's plate. It was a ribeye, and I only bought one ribeye, and then I cut it through the center or through the middle to make it 2 thin ribeyes. And you know, that way you can also stretch the food because they can get really pricey. And there's mine. I don't have salsa because it's spicy. There's Lee's. Prayer like Bubba says, babe. Thank you, Father, for this food that we're about to receive. We thank you so very much for these blessings and for all the blessings that you give us. We thank you for health most of all, and for our family. We ask for those that are less fortunate and don't have anything to eat today, Father. Keep them warm and keep them safe. In your precious name, amen.
Amen.
Let's dig in.
Love you.
Love you too. All right, babe. Ooh, you're wet.
Sorry.
All right.
Can't believe my wife's never had steak and eggs. As long as we've been together, I finally got her to do it.
It's an odd combination.
It's not an odd combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm talking about?
And you love peanut butter and jelly.
Got to have it.
Strawberry jam.
Look at that. Oops.
I already showed them, babe.
Oops. I'm gonna show them again. Gotta go.
Bubba's left to school super happy today, babe.
He did?
Yeah, it was picture day, and he's like happy as can be.
I wish I could have got up for that one. That Benadryl had me out the game.
Babe, I went to wake you up, and you were like, with your mouth open. I was like, is he okay? What time did he go to sleep last night?
Yeah, I got to bed on time, but I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I got to take something. And the Claritin wasn't getting it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try this Benadryl. Benadryl had me out.
He was so knocked out, you guys. I was like, what is going on here? I don't know. So good. The eggs are made to perfection. That handcrafted sea salt is a big difference. Let me just say that. Right, babe?
Tastes so good. Let me want to slap my mama.
It is good. Slightly red in the inside, just so that it's nice and tender. I'll show you. So notice how the outside is a little brown, but the inside slightly red. It's just right. I can't eat it that right because I'm pregnant, but I would if I could. Hey fam, we just left the doctor's office. I couldn't get my blood work done because the lady that draws the blood had to go to lunch. Nobody told me to go early.
Well, that's not it, babe. You have to be there for an hour. Remember? Yeah. You can't go anywhere. So
but they didn't tell me, babe. Had they told me, be here early, I would have, so I don't have to go all the way back. But anyways, you guys, the baby is measuring almost 3 weeks bigger than he is. But then again, maybe he's not. Maybe I conceived sooner and the ultrasound machine was wrong. So I don't know, but I'm just happy I have a scheduled C-section because I'm not feeling really good about pushing him out through down there if he's that big. So the nurse is telling us that it's good that we didn't buy too much newborn clothes because he won't fit in it for very long. She's pretty good at predicting, according to what she said, right, babe?
Yep.
Scared me a little, babe.
She's been doing it for 20 plus years.
Yeah. So she's like, I told this one girl, you're having a big baby, and she ended up having an 11.5-pound baby. And I said, is this an 11.5-pound baby? She's like, no. Thank God. Oh my goodness. So we'll see. We'll wait and see. And I'm really still sticking to Jaden. I really love the meaning behind it. And I don't seem to like love another name. Like, I love a lot of names, but it's kind of like,
How about Michelangelo? Babe, look at that line. OMG.
at DMV there's a long line.
Look at that.
I'm sticking to Jaden because although I love a lot of names, a lot of boy names, it just doesn't click, if that makes sense. It just doesn't feel right for the baby. So far it's still Jaden. Jaden Alexander. So you guys were asking if I speak Spanish to Bubba's. Listen, okay, I do. But he's like, Mom, no, I don't want to speak it. And I think it's because it's all English really in our household because none of my family's here. And then Lee just speaks English, so then that's like our primary language, although I probably should speak more Spanish. He'll understand some things here and there, but he won't speak it. And the other day I said, Bubba's, I'm so over you not knowing Spanish. Sometimes we need to speak in code, you know, homie? Like, people can't know what we're saying. And then he's like, Mom, don't do that to me. We're in the United States of America. We don't need to know anything else but English. And it makes sense, but most of the population is Hispanic. So I was like, no, honey, this has to change. We're gonna do something about this, and all I'm gonna speak is Spanish. She says, I'm not gonna understand you, Mom. I'm like, I can't believe this. I put on my novelas, I put on my Spanish shows, and you still can't get it? I don't know, you guys. All I can do is try.
I really feel bad for my wife because this car is really, really small and it's kind of hard for me to get out of it sometimes. So I couldn't imagine being pregnant trying to climb
Yeah, you couldn't imagine. Let me
out of this car.
Let's put a big belly on you and then make you get out of there. No, plus the soreness. Okay, FYI. Too much information, but yeah. Did you lock it?
I love you.
Did you lock it?
Doesn't she look hot today? Sexy mama, hot
He
thing.
just loves me, you guys. We just left Dillard's. Babe found me some really awesome boots for like nothing. They were almost 200 bucks down to like $50, and then the other ones were $35. It's a really good time to go check it out. I think they have this sale on until next week, she said. So I'll show you guys what I got when I get home.
Man, I'm so excited. Like, I didn't even wait for Babe. She's still in there eating, and I came in here to like open up these packages.
You just couldn't wait, could you?
Could not wait.
Babe, give me the bag so I can use them for recycling.
You got it, babe.
Recycle.
Babe, I think we should give the other set to Prissy and JJ for a housewarming gift.
I think so too, because they were not cheap.
Uh-oh, you got some stuff on the ground there.
Uh-oh.
Missing in action.
The evidence.
The evidence.
So here they are, family. Lee was right. They look really good. And the other ones were really not doing well with our granite. But these, I think, are just right. You were right, babe. Good job, baby.
Thank you, babe. We just need a little contrast.
Yes.
Hey, for all the fellas. Guys know what they're talking about, too. Behind every good woman is a good man. Might I say? Yes, would you agree?
Can you guys notice how neatly he puts away everything? Look at that.
Be nice. Be nice.
Look, guys, look. He even puts these really nice, and then he puts those really nice. Look at that. That's
We gotta take care of what we got, babe.
Job.
We gotta take care of our things.
Here's the butter one, the butter holder. Good stuff. Okay, family, so these are the boots that Lee chose. They're very comfortable. They have almost like a worn look to them. These are from Vince Camuto, and as you can see, the leather is really nice. They're just really nice everyday boots, and I'm just going to condition them with some mink oil that Lee has. It also has like the little emblem in the front, and this doesn't come untied unless you want to loosen it up. It just has a zipper on the side, and it's really nice, really comfy boot. And then the other set that I got were these, and I just have to say, these are so comfortable. I would have never imagined. They're very classic. You see them a lot, but sometimes you get like you know, one of those brands from online, and they can be very uncomfortable. These were so comfy, and I got these for $35 from $100, and these I think were almost $200 down to $50.
Can't beat it.
Can't beat it.
That's my kind of shopping.
Babe. I love these. These are my favorite, and these are great for every day. You can't go wrong with these. The belly.
Show them the puppy.
It's growing, isn't it?
Look at the baby.
The baby, the big baby.
Hey.
He kicks you hard.
I know, right?
He kicks you so hard.
So how's it feel?
I feel awkward because I have a big belly and then
It's
I have
okay.
these heels on, you know, like.
But you're still hot. You're still my one and only baby. I love you, mama.
Thanks, babe. I love you too. I just started craving one of those snow cones, but not just any snow cone. It has to be one of those good snow cones. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? My mouth is watering. Good thing I have a snow cone machine at home. And I think I'm gonna freeze some water and I'm gonna make myself a snow cone. So here we have some ground beef, guys. I put it on low because I was actually chopping and I put it in too soon. So we have some Angus all beef, ground beef. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add some cumin, some sea salt, some pepper, and allow it to cook a little longer before we add more ingredients. So as you can see, I basically pound it down so that they're smaller pieces. It's still about medium done. I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for about 3 more minutes before I throw in the rest of the ingredients. I forgot to mention that I did add a large clove of garlic to the meat so that it cooks with it and it smells so good. Right over here I have all the ingredients I chopped up, which is 2 small golden potatoes. I have some purple onion or red onion. You can use white or the gold ones. And then I have 2 organic tomatoes. I like going organic because I feel they're a lot juicier. I love the taste. I also got an organic potato and also the onions. They just have a much richer taste. I can't even put it into words. So I'm going to dump this into the pan and we'll keep on going. I did also chop up about a ½ centimeter worth of jalapeno. I usually add more, but since Bubba's is going to eat this meal, I don't want him to, you know, get spicy food on him because then he won't eat it. So I just put very little just for flavor. I'll go ahead and saute this just for a little bit and then I'll move on. Alright, so right now it is just about right for me to start adding some water. I'm going to add just a little bit of water, maybe about a ½ cup of water because the potatoes cook a lot better with a little bit of liquid. But I wanted to let you guys know that I'll be seasoning that with this product right here. I'm gonna do a very small, maybe like a ½ teaspoon of Nor caldo de tomate, and I'm gonna do another ½ teaspoon of caldo de res. These you can find in the Hispanic section at Walmart, and they provide the food a lot of great flavors. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of that. You don't have to, you can substitute that, but I will tell you, it won't taste the same. So, you know, you guys can choose what you want to put in your food. Alright, so I basically added the seasoning, and you can, you know, adjust the amount according to your taste. And I just allow it to simmer until the potatoes are soft. This is so good, you guys. Oh, it's very easy, very simple, very fast, and very delicious. So if you guys give it a try, let me know. This is so good. I'm going to let this cool down, and then I'm going to give it to Bubba's. Hey, Bubba's.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Playing the Jumbo for Heart game I earned.
You did earn it. Can you tell everybody why you earned it?
because we returned some money.
Yeah, we donated some money for a good cause. And it's for people that have heart problems.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to say something. I think it's
Oh,
going
you
to
have
say-
to unsolve a word?
Yeah.
A mystery word. That is so cool. Baby, I'm so proud of you for donating for a good cause.
Thank you. I know what this is.
You do? Oh, you have to shoot.
Ah, I knew it.
What is it?
I knew it was going to say Arta.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Aorta? Let's Google it. I don't know what that is. Can you say goodnight to everyone?
Not everybody.
Tell them to have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a blessed day.
Have a blessed day too.
Yeah, that's right. Good job, baby. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.